Built this full landing page in under 10 minutes with one single prompt, and it already started bringing me leads that very same day. And I made it with totally free AI agent. And in this video, I want to show you how you can build your own landing pages, sales pages with this free tool, how you can start getting leads, and some more cool stuff. So let's dive right in. The AI agent I've used is Manus. It's one of the most popular ones. Some of you might have heard about it. And recently they released their 1.5 version. So I wanted to put it to the test. And I did, and I am honestly surprised with what they've made. Now, they have very generous free plan. I haven't even tested their paid plan, which I think is actually much better. You get basically 1,000 credits upon creating an account, and you get daily 300 credits, which is pretty generous, I would say, because a lot of AI agents don't give you daily credits, but you use the initial ones and you're out of them. Plus, if you don't have an account, you can comment Manus below, and I'll make sure to send you my link, and then both of us get extra 500 credits. Now, this is the landing page I built. Pretty simple. We have headline, pre-headline, and sub-headline, a mockup, which, by the way, they can change, and a simple form. This is what I wanted. And another really cool thing, because I wanted to ship this fast, I didn't want to bother with putting everything into my funnel builder and all this stuff. I actually hosted it on Manus itself. And yeah, you can pretty much host it here. As you can tell, when you take a look at the URL, it says Manus space. Now, on the paid plan, you can also insert your own URL, but again, I'm just using free plan for now. Now, it built this landing page, but it also built this thank you page. So as someone opts in, it pushes them to the thing they have requested. It gives them like what to use. By the way, I gave it copy, so it didn't come up with copy, but obviously it can also do that for you. And it even pushes them to my low ticket offer if people want it, which is this page over here, right? That teaches them how to create their own AI lead magnets and monetize their audience. But what impressed me is that I did this basically with one single prompt. You can see the prompt over here. I gave it copy, I told it the design, I gave it the thumbnails, and I just told it like create it. Now, I wasn't clear enough, so I had to correct some of the things. I was like, add this, do this, etc. But what also really surprised me is that it didn't take a lot of the credits. And this is what I also like. They're pretty transparent with their usage. So you can come here and you can see how much did creating something take. Now this one took 900 credits, 300 were free, so it took around less than 600 of my Manus credits, which is not a lot. If you build it over the course of 2 days, so you have 300 free credits today, 300 free credits tomorrow, I could have built this entire thing with like just 300 of my own credits. So it's not eating a lot, you can do it on the free plan, and I really think it is quite cool. By the way, if you're looking for a way to monetize AI, I'm holding $5,000 with AI before New Year fast track. So if you want to check details on how this works, you can check the link in the description. Now back to the video. Now, again, you have much more benefits if you upgrade the plan. I'm still on the free plan, but on the upgraded plan, from what I understood, you have their better agent. You can have the full backend, where basically you can create functioning app or a website, people can log in, you can track everything. So I think Manus is literally positioning themselves, as you can see, in building fully functioning websites just from Manus. You can add your own domain name, but I covered more of that in a separate video, so you can check that one out. Now, the reason I think this is really powerful for us marketers and business owners is that you can create full sales pages, landing pages, even apps, and do really cool stuff with them. Actually, I want to show you another thing. So it actually built this small app that generates high converting copy for lead magnets. I built this for my clients, and I tried it on Claude, I tried it on ChatGPT, and they both failed because they would either create good front end, or back end where it delivers the good results. But Manus managed to mix both and build this. And again, it didn't take a lot of the credits. Now this is one of my favorite use cases. So I told it to build this sales page. This was with one prompt, it's not finished. And look at this, it even has this functioning toggle where screenshots are moving. I thought this was pretty cool. And again, this was built with a single prompt. There are things to fix, of course, but I would say it's pretty good. Look at it, it looks nice, it's functioning. A couple of more prompts to tidy it up, but it already works pretty well, right? Look at this, this was one prompt. So again, if you're a business owner, if you're a marketer, if you're doing this kind of things, you don't need to spend hours anymore going back and forth with your funnel builder or trying to design things yourself. You can come to the tools like Manus or Genspark, which is probably my favorite AI agent, and you can literally get these finished products in couple of minutes. And you can mostly do this on the free plan, especially with Manus. They're quite generous with the free credits. And what's really interesting about the landing page that I showed you, and overall with Manus, you can actually come to the dashboard, you can select the date, I picked the last 30 days, and you can see I had almost 100 visitors. This was from 1 or 2 Facebook posts, and over 50 people actually grabbed this. So I got over 50 leads with something that took me around maybe 30 minutes to create. Like, just this page didn't take that much. It was like a few prompts, so maybe 10 minutes. But I had to capture this, which is the opt-in form. This was from my funnel builder. I had to create a thank you page and other stuff. But let's say it took me 30 to 60 minutes to do the entire thing. I got 50 leads with a free AI tool hosted on Manus on the very same day when I built this page. So I want you to think about how crazy that is, in how crazy times we live in. And also, I do really like that they have this, because a lot of things don't. Like, you can tell where people actually came from, when they opted in, the duration, all of this cool stuff. And again, all of this is visible on the free plan. So yeah, if you wanna test, another really cool use case with this is, another really cool thing to think about is when you don't know if your lead magnet or low ticket offer will convert. And instead of spending a month or a couple of weeks creating everything in the background, you can put something together literally today in a couple of minutes or hours and test it right away and not spend the next couple of weeks wasting time on something that will not work. Because again, I could have put this together and maybe spend hours and find out that people don't actually want it. But anyways, test it out yourself. Again, if you don't have Manus account, just comment Manus below. I'll send you my link and we both get extra 500 credits. Now, if you did enjoy this video, I recorded full 1.5 Manus review where I go over some cool things that I have, so you can check it out over here, and I'll see you in that one.